Hello everyone, I am AJ, and I am here with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In this series, I roleplay as a silver-tongued psycho, which means I'm a likable enough guy, but if you say something that he doesn't like, he's gonna kill ya. Today, I am currently in Camp Golf in my process of finding all the ranger stations. Here is this guy.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Rep. Well, as it turns out, we had as the biggest one, it was my job. It's all right. I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Every day. Well, I was born on a farm out in California.
Ah, yes.
Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my two sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin.
Yay!
Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
Okay.
Oh, it's a fine place.
They're weak, is what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any quests here. And then I'll consider massacring them.
Haven't seen you around before, soldier.
No.
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get. Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything. Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They're slacking off and that... Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here... Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it. Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
No.
Sure. See you around.
Oh?
Yo. Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west. Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know? I joined up to get out. We don't talk too much, mostly. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig? Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do. What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort. Now the Rangers use the old resort. Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Okay.
Right.
Misfits tent, huh? There's gotta be some more ammo around here. I really need some more ammo. Oh, beer. Beer. Okay.
We
All right,
won't go
talk-
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
He calls himself Poindexter?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me. Genius is To what purpose? It's highly unlikely. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius.
Wow.
And when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need. It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Okay.
I somehow...
Ah, he's got some good cards on him. Stop looking at me. Man, what a dipshit. I really need ammo.
You lost?
Yes. Now go away.
I've got you now! Get some!
Well. Now I get all the stuff I need. Tin can. Missiles. Hydra. If only there were some coffee pots around here. Now there might be one more person in here, judging by the layout of this tent. Trooper.
We won't go quietly.
Trooper.
Legion can count on that.
Trooper. Sorry about that. Don't need that, not worth it. 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 Not worth it.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Almost, dude. Almost. But not quite. Seriously, I'm detected? That's it, I'm out of here. My God, do I need ammo though? This will last me a while. Okay, so I feel like every authority figure that doesn't share my views as the silver-tongued psycho is a threat. So, who's more of a threat? I don't like Karizar's Legion, nor the NCR. But who's a bigger threat? I'd say the NCR is the bigger threat. Please tell me that wasn't the Cazador. Gosh darn it. Oh, nothing serious. Ah! Run! Those Cazadors are pretty scary. Not as scary as a Death Claw, but they're pretty scary. Now what could this over here be? Fisherman's Pride Shack. Interesting. Salisbury steak. BB gun? Paint gun? Sunset sarsaparilla. Squirrel stew. And a harmonica. And an empty footlocker. Alright. Gosh darn those Cazadors. Do you have any idea how godlike I am compared to them? Yet here I am sneaking around. Like they're nothing. Like they're something. The fudge just happened. At least I just came out of that shack. I'm gonna eat something. Yep, that sound has gotta be Cazadors. That was a lot of hit points. Wow. I'm just gonna walk away. That's pretty pathetic. It's not super pathetic, but it is pretty pathetic. Ah, gosh darn it. Auto walk, activate. Go, 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 go. Round the railroad. Gosh darn it. Suppose I have no choice. Ah! Damn it! Go, 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 go. Strength, anti-venom. Strength won't help me here. Agility, Mentats, Medax, do I have any Psycho? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I need to take the offensive and go in with my energy rifle. May as well. That kept me alive. Just keep going, just keep going, keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. Come to think of it, I should probably use that weapon repair kit I never use. There we go. Well, danger. Explosives. Frag grenade. Oh crap. Come on, buddy. Where did they go? There. Okay. Ah! Oh boy. Hydra, Medex, Mentats. Are you kidding me? Come on, I can do this. Well, booze never hurts. Common steak. Still poisoned? Tesla poison? Not good. Okay. I'm gonna need to learn how to make anti-venom fast. Straight for the kill. Limberjack. Cripple limbs. That sounds good. Young ones are worth it to develop experience. Did I just become level 17? I did. I think I need 65 barter for something. So if I put on my barter hat, that should be good enough. Now there's science, which I just think I might have to ignore. Medicine, survival, lockpick, guns. Done. Now what do I get for killing all those cazadors? I guess the answer to that question is the satisfaction of knowing that they're dead. And of course all their flesh. Ice cream! My ice cream! Darn it! Wasted a bullet. Ah! Every bullet of mine is precious! Try and rat me? I'll take it. Hot plate, pot, pressure cooker. Sunset sarsaparilla. Here. Camera, knife. Bottle cap! Carton of cigarettes. A safe. I'd say it's a safe assumption to check this out. What a load of crap in there. And now... whatever, I'll take those. Toy car. Now what? Oh, here's this guy. Ah, I got him already. I mean, these cazadors are dangerous. But if you take out their nest, do they stop coming back? That would be nice. Yeah, I've completely, and I mean completely, rethought how I would do my character special in the future. Alright, what have we got here? Ooh, that's some good bottle cap. Stop that, I'm gonna get the plague. A Star Sunset sarsaparilla bottle. And another safe. Average. I feel like 50 was a good place to stop. Wow. Okay. The hell was that about? Now that I've learned about making stuff in this game, I really want to make a lot of stuff. Can't believe it took me so long to make this stuff. Am I right? Of course I am, I'm always right. Burned books, those don't have any value. You know what, it's a good time to fast travel. That's a nice spot where I can fast travel back to. Yeah, this place here seems like a psycho withdrawal. Withdrawal! Well, luckily there's a doctor here. But I am walking slow. Walking, walking, walking. Doo-doo. Almost there. I'm getting there. And finally. So dressed as an NCR? Huh? Because I'll put all my junk items in here. Excellent. And now what was I going to do? Should really get all my weapons prepared. Oh, wait! There's a guy who could repair stuff at...
Hey there. Need anything?
Sure.
This is a decent place to... Oh my god, it's a lot of money. Wow. I could go get a lot of guns. In fact... Okay. So I've got a whole bunch of items I can sell now. I really should have gone for more strength. But now I know.
Hey there.
Hey there. Need any?
Yay! Now I can sell all this crap. we brought clubs. And the rest is a bunch of junk that I'm just gonna put in my house. You run Bartertown? The hell does that mean? Should be under misc is all this stuff I need to get rid of. Cleaner. Detergent. Cigarettes. A cup. Vision battery. Milk bottles. Cigarettes. Pilot lights. Pre-war money. Electronics. Scrap metal. I could keep that teddy bear on me, though. Alright, back to searching for that last ranger station. When was it that they said I had 3 days to improve my relations? Ah, it doesn't matter. Food everywhere! Man, they're making me go through a lot to find these ranger stations. Oh! Jalapenos! There it is. At long last. Seriously, this is like the worst place. Unless they're just tailing someone who's trying to avoid them. That might be it. Ah, yes. Yes. Ranger Station Bravo. Keep out, huh? What, do I just sneak right in there? Nope. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Goddamn redheads. Okay, by the way, all redheads are badasses. That is a fact of nature, that all redheads are badasses.
Hello.
So I'm jealous of them. I'm jealous of the redheads. That they're born so better than me.
I don't know what you did to pull runner duty to a post this far out in the wasteland, but you have my sympathies.
Yeah.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though. You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo. We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with rain. Careful out there.
Got business here?
Yeah, a little bit. So is the radio broken? Is that something I misunderstood? Here it is, the redhead. Goddamn redheads.
You don't walk like any trooper I've ever seen, but I'll let it slide. What do you want?
So they do recognize them wearing their clothes.
Sorry. It's against regulation for me to give away NCR supplies to anyone not stationed at this post. We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at...
Yep, I figured.
Yep.
Legion puts their base out of the way. Legion puts their base out of the way. And the NCR follows them. Tries to make sure they stay out of the way. So they must have a lot of ammo around here somewhere. Okay, this is not how you sit on an outhouse. Haven't you ever heard of taking off your pants when you take a dump? I haven't. Not sure why you have. Well, since they're letting me take it, may as well. Coffee mug. Sure have a lot of ammo, that's for sure. So close. So give me the energy weapon stuff for free. But they won't spare a single real bullet. Well, I've had my fill.
What's up? I keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some... Alright.
Goodbye.
Get...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I cannot figure out which is more of a threat. The Legion or the NCR. I almost feel like the NCR is more forgiving, to be honest. As weird as that may sound, I feel like they're more forgiving. I feel like once I make an enemy of the Legion, it's really hard to undo. So I'd better take out the NCR first. All of them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Do 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 do.
Welcome back.
Goddamn redheads, they're better than me. If I was a redhead, I'd be as good as they are.
Glad to hear it. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Oh?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in? Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
Okay.
Thank you, and good luck. Bye.
Nothing worth stealing. Not worth the risk.
Hey.
Well, there's one over there. Enemies nearby. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trained death claws.
Yeah? You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that.
I thought
If
so.
someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error. Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Aw,
Be careful out there.
poor person. I want her to be happy as I murder her, along with every other NCR trooper in this area. But yes, happy. Where's Link?
Oh. Hey.
Just has a shockingly deep
I talked to the
voice.
cat. Watch out for great cons.
She just has a really deep voice. It's very surprising. All the same, though. Now, Super Mutant Legionnaires. That's quite a story. Still more plausible than Trained Deathclaws, though. If by more plausible you mean, like, you know, not impossible. Like a 1 out of a trillion chance instead of a 0 out of a trillion chance? Yeah.
Hello.
Redheads. They're better than me. And I envy them.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Me too. Oh, hey. Ooh. Sorry. My bad. Was there any items I need for foods? Coffee pots and coffee mugs, okay. I know about that. Empty soda bottles. Be on the lookout for lunchbox. Hey, I can make that. Almost. I need more survival skill. I can make that soon. Hey, I can make lots of those. Alright, it's enough of that. Just have to walk a very short distance, a short jaunt in this direction. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, on I go. Hopefully I'll find some more agave fruit is what I'm looking for. Huh. What the hell?
Yeah? No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants.
I certainly
That
thought
patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off. Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that. Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to... See you around.
so. Okay. That's that, I suppose. I certainly didn't believe the reports.
Morning.
Yes, it is.
Welcome back. I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Fascinating. 300 bottle
Bye.
caps. Dang. Are there any coffee pots around here? I just need a damn coffee pot. Or several. Doesn't look like it. Why doesn't anybody make coffee in pots anymore? What is this world coming to? They got a whole lot of supplies here. Camp Golf it is. I'm glad I didn't just murder everyone at Camp Golf. Like I wanted to that one time. Remember when I wanted to do that? Good times, good times. Now's not the time for that.
Patrolling the Mojave
What
almost
the-
makes you wish for a
what the
nuclear
hell?
winter.
What's the Wow. AI at its best. It's behind this tent. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really.
Uh-huh.
We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time
Fascinating.
ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had.
Fascinating.
Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to.
So
But
interesting.
if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now. Looking east. I don't
So
think we've had the
interesting.
pleasure of meeting before. What can I...
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm more polite than that.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of it... I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here. It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf.
Uh-huh.
Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field. Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. Well, the logical thing to do is to...
Yeah.
Different people see different things. Should... Hold on. If we're gonna... Don't worry.
Alright. The hell is that? What was that thing? Was that like a holy hand grenade bullet or something? Grr! Did he go outside? He's outside, isn't he?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Almost. But not quite, because nuclear winter's terrible. It's terrible, dude. It's terrible. Alright, I'm done.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do.
Uh-huh.
This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
I never once thought that. What I thought is that you people are all think you're fighting for different reasons, but all you're actually fighting is for the same reason, which is irrelevant because I want to destroy your organization because I want to take over your job as the protector of this world. Or area. Sorry, area. World's kind of extreme.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have.
Uh-huh.
Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake.
Isn't it Kaiser?
He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
This man is pretty delusional if you ask me. From what I can tell about the NCR troopers I've seen, none of them think it's just about shooting guns and gulping whiskey.
People back home don't listen. They don't care. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon. Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have... If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose...
Yeah, I feel like this guy... I feel like he's been at this a little too long, and he should retire.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar, or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Now, I trust we're done discussing this.
We won't go quiet.
Do I have bullets for my silent gun?
Need you to count.
Yes, I do. that is a very valuable thing. Hell is it? I need to get out of here.
Hey!
Ah, God. Damn it.
Had enough? Come on. What have you done?
Okay, well maybe this plan isn't working out because I'm probably going to die here. Oh, this thing sucks. Okay, let's try this again. I'll just set a trap for him. Let's see if that works.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Sorting and
Blah, blah, blah.
we're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House, they'll drain us dry. People back home don't listen. It's been so... Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers.
You're not, are you?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do. I do, buddy. But do I know what I'm doing? Guess we'll have to find out next time. That's it for today, everyone. Bye.